Baby, listen. Welcome back to your Daily Dose. I'm your host, Alize, and this is the Daily Dose, where you already know we stay doing the most. If y'all haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think, baby. You already know what it is. We coming back with another video. Gotta keep going because you already know, baby. Stay go. Anyway, let me stop. So, y'all, I want to share something with y'all. All right, something that I've been journaling. I actually just journaled just recently, while I was listening to a David Goggins video. So I want to share this with y'all. So today I have decided to do way more than what I had done yesterday. I'm taking my power back. I can't keep feeding myself things that won't help me become better. I need to change what I feed my mind. What I am digesting internally is important. I am choosing to adopt a new identity of who I am and doing more. I've realized this is not just my life, but my soul's purpose. It's time to get serious and surpass my potential as a woman, because I am more than that. I am a goddess, and I am making the internal choice to take back my throne. I am preparing for my blessings. Self-love is key. I am filling up my cup and again obsessed with being better than I was yesterday, implementing more ways to keep focus, learning, reading, building new ideas, creating a new format. It's time to get out of being comfortable and to get uncomfortable and remain uncomfortable. This isn't a destination, it's a journey. All right, so this is something I just basically just journaled just now. Yesterday, when I woke up, I worked. It's been a while too. I worked a little bit in my book, not a little bit, but I worked for about an hour and a half. And then that whole day, I slept. I didn't record. I read that night. And then I watched Insatiable. If you don't know what Insatiable is, y'all need to go see that. I love Insatiable. It's on Netflix. Oh my God, look at that. So this is basic. It wasn't good enough. So today I wanted to go all in. Today I wanted to make a second video. Today I wanted to come out with something new. Today I wanted to do something more than what I did yesterday. Because I am obsessed with being better. Not better than anyone else. Better than who I was yesterday. You have to become obsessed with doing better. You have to become obsessed with achieving your goals. You have to become obsessed with what it is you want to do in your life. You have to become obsessed with it. And I'm not saying become obsessed with yourself and say, oh my God, I'm the baddest in the game. It's okay to be the baddest in the game. Go ahead. But I'm not saying become obsessed with yourself like, oh, I'm picture perfect. I'm everything. I'm bomb. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. No. Becoming obsessing over your purpose, obsessing over being the better version of yourself. This is just basic right now. This isn't even, I haven't even surpassed the level of my potential just yet. I'm implementing small little ideas every day. It's about making a conscious decision. It's about you deciding today and now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, and not next year. It's about deciding today and now. You know, I was reading the book by James Clear, The Atomic Habits. In The Atomic Habits by James Clear. In the book James Clear, The Atomic Habits. Anyway, he said, I think he made an example. I believe it was in his book. I don't remember. He made an example of how no, it wasn't James Clear. It was actually a video I was listening to. My bad. It was a video I was listening to, and it said, like, say if you have the book of procrastination, and it's talking about how we procrastinate on things that we know we're supposed to achieve, but we decide to achieve those things the next day, or we'll put it off. The more you say you're going to do something, the more you're going to say, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow, or I'm going to do it at the end of this week, or I'm going to do it next week, or I'm going to do this. Like when I decided to eat clean, when I decided to stop eating junk food and stop eating out food, I decided that was on the 1st of March. And I said, okay, I'm going to make the conscious decision to start. Okay. And even though I put it off because I started doing it small, like I want to say like towards the end of February. But even though I put it off, I still had this thing where it was like, I have to do it. Like I said I was going to do it. I said it. I have to get it done. If you say you're going to do something, it's a commitment. So you want to ask yourself, why do people not commit to you? Because you don't commit to yourself. If you can't commit to yourself, don't expect someone else to commit to you. Don't expect someone else to show you that you're valued if you don't first give all of that to yourself. And that's why I was thinking, like, I even just thought about this now. Maybe this is why the relationships that I had where people didn't commit to me fully was because I wasn't fully committing to myself. I wasn't fully committing to my passions. I wasn't fully committing to my work ethic. I wasn't fully committing to self-love. I wasn't fully committing. I had one foot in and one foot out. And you can't do that when you are when you are on this road. You cannot do that. This journey, you cannot do that. You have to make the decision now. It's today. It's not tomorrow. Today is the day. Today is the day to get excited. Today is the day it's happening. Today is the day that everything's changing. Today is the day, not tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow is the future. Yesterday is the past, but today is now. What's stopping you from starting that first video? What's stopping you from putting out that makeup tutorial? What's stopping you from writing that book? What's stopping you from photography, taking pictures? Or what's stopping you from, goddammit, changing your lifestyle? What's stopping you from getting out of that gang? Or what's stopping you from getting out of that abusive relationship? What is stopping you is you. We have this fear, okay? We have fear. Everyone has fear, a fear of something. But what if I told you that fear is just only negative thoughts that you make up in your subconscious mind? Fear is just only the things that you have internalized over the experiences and the years of you being here on this planet. Because of that, you have consumed that energy, and now you fear success. Now you fear doing better, or you fear that this may not work out. We are being tested every day in our lives. Okay? We're being tested all the time. But it doesn't matter about the test. I even had a quote. Let me see if I could find it. Somewhere in here. Oh my goodness, Lord. It's a quote in here. I think it was about discipline, or it was something like that. Was it here? It was a quote. I basically said it was I feel like it was more about like discipline, okay? But it was like it was almost like basically saying I don't remember if word for word, but discipline, okay, yeah, it was, because I remember I got it from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn was talking about this, and I had wrote about it. I wrote it down when I was learning about more about discipline, and he was talking about how true discipline is not the easiest option. Okay? He said, for most, we choose today's pleasure rather than tomorrow's fortune. So, like, we'll put off something and we'll basically say, oh, I'll get to it later. And then what you could be rewarded tomorrow will be your fortune. But determining on what you do as of now, of today, is going to be your result later on. Okay? So it's like you have to make that conscious choice to change that. And if you don't change it, then what does it mean later on? Right? And I believe it. I think it's coming to me. Discipline is not the easiest thing. It's not an easy thing to just, oh, I'm just disciplined. Discipline is not. It's. I want to say. David Goggins even said it. It's the hardest road to choose, because you're choosing a difficult road. Discipline. right? And when a person wakes up every morning to go to the gym, I've used this example and I'm gonna use it again. You have people that go to the gym every day. You think they're motivated to go to the gym? No, they are disciplined because they have built this habit. They have not only just built the habit, they've adopted a new form of who they are, and they chose to be a new version that will be disciplined. And they decided to take that road. Even though it's difficult, they decided to take that road and they said, no, this is what I'm going to do. And they stuck to it. And now that they stuck to it, it's became a habit for them. A habit where they do every single day. Routine. Boom. Get up. Do this. Whether you shower, however people do it. I don't know how people do it. You get up, work out. I'm the type where I'll do a workout and then I'll eat and then I'll work out, shower, eat, meditate, depending on how it is during that time. So it's like discipline is not something that is an easy thing to do. You have to develop. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just be disciplined. You can't just say it. You have to actually do it. You have to complete the action. And if you don't have the action behind it, then you're gonna fall back into those same habits that you were doing when you would procrastinate. So, I wish I could find the quote for you guys, because it's like me saying it. It's a quote that I said. I can't find it. I'm sorry, y'all. When it comes to me, I'll let you know. But it was dope. That's all I gotta say. It was dope. Because in the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything if you don't take action. If you don't do anything to change it, it doesn't mean anything. Until you change it, that's when it means something. But until then, it's not going to mean anything. Yes, it may be difficult for that time being, but you don't know what the results will be. You don't know what you'll be rewarded if you don't take action and you don't want to do it right now. And that's why I decided to share that with you guys, because when I wrote this was me taking back my throne. This was me taking back my power and saying, this is who I am deciding to be. This is who I am. Not who I am becoming. No, this is who I am. I am choosing to be this person. So with me choosing to be this person, that means I have to have actions behind it. I can't just say it and speak it and then not complete the action. You get what I'm saying? So you have to really get down to the nitty gritty of what is stopping you from achieving the goals that you want to achieve. What is stopping you from getting the job done today? What is stopping you from making that phone call for that sale? What is stopping you from going out there and, I don't know, being a public speaker? Whatever you desire, whatever your heart's desire, what is stopping you from going back to school? What is stopping you? You is what's stopping you because you're lazy. That is something I have to admit to myself. All that week I spent off. I didn't do anything productive. And that's pitiful. And you know what I did? I wrote it in my book. I sure did. And it was pitiful if you ask me. Because you have all this time. You have all this time, literally. What is it? It's 12 hours in a day? Because 24 hours is in 2 days. Or is it 24 hours? Let me look that up. Y'all might think I'm slow. Leave me alone though. Y'all talking that mess. Y'all talking that mess. I think it's not 12 hours. I'm dumbass. I'm sorry. See? Okay, in a day, 24. I said 12. I'm dumb. Okay, not literally dumb, but I know. My bad. It's 24 hours in a day. So there's nothing that you can't do that is productive within those 24 hours. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And that's something I was telling myself. There's nothing you can do within those 24 hours. Nothing whatsoever. You have nothing to do. One thing my uncle always told me, and I told him this. I said, because I remember texting him, I said, Uncle Ronnie, I said, oh, I put him in here, my bad. But yeah, my uncle, I ended up telling him, I said, hey, Uncle Ronnie, I said, look, I said, what you doing right now? I asked him something. He said, oh, I'm cleaning up the house or something like that. And I said, oh, okay, I see you. And then I was like, so I thought you didn't really have nothing to do today. And then he said, I always have something to do because there's always something to do, even if it's small. Even if that means that you want to go and get your nails done. I don't know, whatever it is. Even if you don't want to read for 2 hours, you can read for 10 minutes. Just something that gets you started, something that's going to be productive, something that's going to keep your mind going, that's going to keep you going on an everyday basis. This is what is going to create discipline. And when you start to do things that you love and you find a passion for something, you'll spend hours upon hours on it every day because you're so in love with it. You'll get so lost in it. You'll get so like, it's like you'll become obsessed with it to the point where you're like, damn, I'm so obsessed with this that this is the only thing I want to do all day. If it's a certain talent that you're good at, singing, rapping, skating, basketball, you'll do it all day just to prepare yourself, because those that are already prepared do not have to prepare. As long as you stay ready, you do not have to get ready. That is a quote, and I don't know if that was by Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. It was a quote by somewhere, but as long as you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But that's why we go back to what Jim Rohn was talking about, baby, when he said what he said. Y'all, I definitely need some notebooks for the pages that I be whatchamacallit. I definitely do. Because I swear, for most, we choose today's pleasure rather than tomorrow's fortune. So you can be saying that I'm going to go and do something that you know that's important, that you have to get done, but you choose not to do it because you choose to go out with your friends. You choose to go with Billy down the street. You choose to go out with Billy, and you know all Billy does is drink beers all day, and that's all you do. But you knew that you were going to get up, you was gonna meal prep, you was gonna go to the gym, you was gonna read, you was gonna meditate, and you didn't do none of that. You know, you don't have to spend hours upon hours on something and work yourself to death. But even if you're putting at least an hour, just an hour or even 2 hours a day, and you're dedicating it to something that you love, is going to take you a long way rather than you just not doing it at all. Because if you're not doing it and you're not taking the step, then you're definitely not going to get to where you want to be. And I know this from experience. I know it because I was a procrastinator, but I'm choosing not to be that because I can't procrastinate, especially on my projects, even if my back is hurting. Okay? I can't procrastinate. Even, if I'm having an outbreak, I can't procrastinate. Okay, y'all, let's get it done. You see the herpes on my lip? Yeah, it's cool. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this video. Baby, listen. So, you have to take back your throne. I just put out a video on TikTok saying, F everybody. I had private my account because people were harassing me at my job, making fun of me for having herpes because I put it out there in the open. Now, I put it out there in the open. I was supposed to expect the backlash. But, I am a social media influencer. So I was like, let me put this out here. This is something that is vulnerable for me and I want to be a voice for other people. They made fun of me and I decided to private my TikTok account, which was preventing an audience that I could have been reaching for that moment of time, because I decided to allow the demonic low vibrational frequencies around me to make me feel like, oh no, this is something I shouldn't do. People have said, oh, that's something you should keep to yourself. This channel is transformative. This channel is about transforming into the better version of the Daily Dose. This channel is about growth. This has nothing to do with this. I don't care, because if I'm putting this out here and if you want to talk about me and say this, then I need to grow tougher skin and say, fuck your opinion, because you don't know me. Okay. And you have something within yourself and you have secrets of your own that you don't want the rest of the world to know or to hear. And because of that, I'm going to allow you to stop me from promoting my platform. I'm allowing your opinion to tell me that I'm not good enough. No, absolutely not. Because when we allow that, we're giving those frequencies power. They don't have power over us. They don't have power over who we are. We are gods and goddesses. We have to look beyond the physical body and we have to see ourselves for who we truly are. I refuse to allow anybody to make me feel lower than that. So what if I have it? So what if, you're making fun of me and you're saying I'm disgusting? Okay, great. That's all nice and dandy. Have fun, drink a beer, laugh about it. Who cares? I have to now identify as a strong woman and someone who has tough skin and does not care about what people think. That means studying my emotions. That means learning about how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a certain way, okay, let me write it down. Let me figure out how I can go within myself and continue to heal myself and to rid myself of those past experiences that I have experienced that I'm allowing to affect me at this present moment. I was bullied when I was in school. Pants pulled down, ass showing to the rest of the world. Baby, listen, was it a great experience? No. But is it happening now? No. So why should I allow something to stop me from being me? So I decided to share this with you all, to let you know today is the day. Today is the day it happens. Today is the day you put away the bullshit. Today is the day where you say, I don't give about what mommy, daddy, auntie, granny has to say. Stop letting people shove their opinions down your throat. That's their opinions. Opinions are opinionated statements. Facts are evidence. Evidence that is proven. Okay? Proven. You can look it up. You literally have proven evidence written down. Facts. But if it's opinions, they can be argumented, meaning that it does not matter. So why even waste your time arguing over people who don't even want to become the best version of themselves and isn't even working to achieve their own sole purpose? But they want to try to down you. And if people aren't talking about you, then you ain't doing it right. Because baby, I could open up a whole book of haters. Baby, I could get, do you know how rich I am? Like, I'm so serious. Shoot, baby, $1 million, money making. Because people stay hating. So, if you want to then stop, but don't allow what people say to stop you, and don't allow you're the only reason you're getting in the way of that. And I realized that I was allowing other people to basically tell me that, you know what, I'm not good enough. And you know what, this is going to define who I am for the rest of my life. So this is going to stop me from getting creating the new habits that I need to create on an everyday basis. Stop procrastinating. Take the road to discipline and see that the reward will be fortune. Take the road of discipline and you will see that tomorrow you will be rewarded fortune. 24 hours. 24 hours. That's it. You I'm not saying work out 24 hours a day. 20 minutes every day in the gym will get you better results instead of no workout in the gym won't get you no results. 20 minutes of reading will help you learn and advance your vocabulary with no effort, instead of zero reading will not enhance your vocabulary. Literally, hope that made sense. 20 minutes of reading every day will enhance your vocabulary and your knowledge and even expand your imagination versus zero reading, social media, TikTok, Instagram, all of this stuff in Facebook is not going to get you nowhere. You could watch a video of regulating your emotions. You could watch videos of Joe Dispenza. You could watch videos of manifestation coaches. You could listen to Neville Goddard. There is so much beautiful information on the internet. Use it wisely and take advantage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace. I love y'all because I think I'm finna be leaving soon to the gym. It better not. Oh, wait. So I'm leaving at 4. And also, on a side note about my back, the reason is because, like I said in my last video, I have some humongous boobs. Ladies, age 45, yes. They zoom in. And I've been trying to cut them off because I just want to put them in the toilet and flush them down the drain. But no, seriously, yeah. So I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I mean, I know I have to strengthen my back muscles, so that may mean that I may have to do some strength training. I gotta see what type of exercises I can do for my back. If you guys do know, please let me know in the comments, because I would like to know, because I'm probably gonna get me a trainer. But I don't want someone who's gonna train me to the point where I'm messing up my back. So you know what I'm saying. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember that today is the day. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for next week. Don't wait for next month. Let me tell you something. If your specific person showed up to your door right now with flowers, begging for forgiveness, telling you that I want to be with you, you're the only one person, right? And that was, or just imagine, okay, imagine this. Let me say that. Say you affirm today, or you listen to affirmations tonight about your specific person, and the next day they showed up. Think about that being your reward, expecting that something good is coming out of this. I'm working my ass off. There's something good coming out of this. I know it is. Someone's listening. Someone, they hear me. It's happening. It's happening now. You got to look at it that way. That's how I passed my driver's test, and I got my driver's license. Literally, this is what I did. I listened to affirmations. I'm a great driver. Boom. Next day, my friend was like, it's common sense. I was like, you got this. Literally, boom. I said, let me talk to the God within. Take the wheel. Baby, listen. I passed. And that was a manifestation. I manifested to get my driver's license before 27. Boom. So if I can do that, then you can manifest your specific person, and you can manifest achieving the goals that you want to achieve in your life. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you just got to first start doing it. Discipline yourself to work on your subconscious. Even if that means you got to read whatever, ignore whatever is in the 3D, ignore whatever. This is not the end of your road. You create the chapter. This is your book. This is your book, baby. Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. All right, peace. I love ya.